What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video is an exciting one. I am officially buying a full set of wheels and tires for the car. Right now, the car comes from factory with summer tires. They are Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires sitting at 265/30 ZR19. And these are really good tires for the summer. I live in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and the winters here do get really cold. That is why I'm getting a full set of all-season tires. I asked a lot of you on my social media, FO5 Panda, if you haven't followed me already, go ahead and follow me. But I asked you guys a few questions and your opinions on what I should do. After getting a lot of feedback and doing my own research, I was able to decide what I wanted. And not only that, I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found someone selling exactly what I want. They live 2 hours away in Bel Air, Maryland, and we're about to go pick them up today. I'm super excited and I can't wait for y'all to see. That being said, sit back, relax, and let's hit the road. Alright, finally made it to the location. I didn't want to film much when we got there just to respect their home, but I was able to check out the wheels and they looked great. We were able to shake on a deal, and so I got the car ready, laid down some tarp to protect the interior, got the wheels loaded up, and we are ready to head back home. Who needs an SUV when you have a Type R? Made a pit stop at 7-Eleven, got some drinks. The tires fit amazing in the Type R. So now we have a 2-hour drive back home, and I'll see y'all when we get there. Oh, I tried to get the PA sign for you guys, but I missed it. My bad. Well, we're in PA now. Quick update, we are still on the road. Just made it to PA. We only have an hour left till we get back home. So far so good. All right, and finally we are back home after a long day of driving, but it was worth it. Finally got my wheels. They look so good. They look a lot better in person. Let me show y'all. There we go. It is a bit dirty on the barrels, but I'll definitely get that cleaned out. They look really nice. They look really cool. I definitely like how they look, and I can't wait to get it on the car. Although it's not going on the car for a little while because it is still October. So I got a few more days of some nice weather to be using the summer tires. When it's time for me to put these on, I will definitely show you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and take out the tires out the car and call it a day. I even got all the lug nuts, got the adapter, and I even got the socket for it. So that's sick. Got all the tires stored right here just for now. It's not gonna stay here forever, but just temporarily. And that's what their wheels look like. They look really nice. They do need some work. Gotta wash them thoroughly. There are like micro scratches on them, but that's fine. I'm gonna get them polished at some point, get them looking clean. Definitely at some point I wanna do a ceramic coat on these. It'll make it a lot easier to clean since these are going to be my winter set. Even though they're all seasons, I could use them all year round. Most of the time they're gonna be used in the winter. If there's any snow and stuff, it'll be so much easier to clean. Speaking of, my OEM wheels also need to be thoroughly cleaned out and ceramic coated and all that good stuff. So that will happen at some point. Also, for anyone who says that the Type R isn't the best all-around car, y'all just saw me transport a set of wheels and tires, all four in my Type R, and just folded the seats back up so I can have passengers in my car now. That's like literally amazing. And this car is made to be on the track. That just goes to show that the Type R is sick. What's up, everybody? It's been the next few days. I realized I haven't really talked about why I decided to go with this route, and I didn't really talk numbers with you guys, so we're gonna do that now. I asked you guys for recommendations on my social media. If you don't follow me on all social media platforms, FO5 Panda. I asked you guys what I should do with my wheels and tire setup, and I gave you guys a few options. Option number one was to not do anything and just drive on the summer tires. I didn't want to ruin the tires that came with the car. They still have a lot of life in them since I just got the car a few months ago, and they're good summer tires. So I wanted to keep them for the summer. I really wanted a separate wheel and tire setup for the car so I can just change the wheels out myself and call it a day. The next option was just to buy a really good all-season tire for my 19-inch rims and just get it swapped at a tire shop. But in order to do that, I would have to take everything with me, drive to a tire shop, have them do it for me, and they could potentially ruin my rims over time if they don't do a good job. If I were to go that route, I went on Tire Rack and I found the tires that I wanted. They're the Continental Extreme Contact DWS 06 Plus tires, and they're the stock size 265/30 ZR19s. If I were to buy those for a set of 4, it would be $1,279.96. So I was about to go with that option and just find a good tire shop that would mount the tires on my wheels the right way. But then I thought about a second option. When I asked you guys on my social media, a lot of you guys recommended to go down to an 18-inch rim instead of a 19-inch. At the time, I didn't know why people did that, but after doing a lot of research, I found out that 18-inch rims with a bigger sidewall helps with the ride quality. So I looked into it more, and I think I decided that I wanted to do that. I wanted to go down to an 18-inch wheel just so I can have some better ride quality in the winter time. I came across these wheels. They're called the Enkei Tuning T6Rs. They are not that expensive and they look pretty good on the car. So I would have to buy these wheels if I wanted to go down to an 18-inch. For a set of 4, it would be about $1,152.32. And that's just the wheel. So now I would have to also buy tires for these wheels. I wanted to stick with the DWS 06 Plus tires because I found out these are the best all-season tires that I could get for my car. For a set of 4 tires, it would have ran me $979.96. It would have costed me $2,264.22. For me personally, that is a bit pricey because I don't have much to put towards wheels and tires right now, but I definitely wanted to plan ahead before the cold did come and figure out what I wanted to do. So I then decided to check the used market to see what I can find. I found a few different tires and wheels, but they didn't fit my car, but I came across someone selling the exact wheels and tires I wanted. They were selling the Enkei Tuning T6Rs with the Continental DWS 06 Plus tires. So I messaged the guy, got some more information. Come to find out, he also had a Honda Civic Type R, but unfortunately he sold it. And after doing a few back and forth, we were able to decide on a deal and we made it happen. And we settled on $1,400 for the wheels and tires for the car. Jeff, if you're watching this, I appreciate you for selling me the wheels. They look amazing. And that is why I drove 2 hours to Bel Air, Maryland to pick up these wheels. And so that's the option I went with. I thought it was a good deal. And so that's why we shook on it, and I'm glad I did. After looking at the wheels in person, they looked amazing. And so that is why I went with that option, and I think it's a good option, and I think I'll be set for the winter. The wheels were a bit dirty, so I went ahead and washed them, so take a look. All right, so the wheels have finally been cleaned. They have been put away in storage for now since it is still October and the weather is still warmer out. So now we just have to wait for it to get colder and then I'll put on the wheels on the car and I will definitely show you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy my journey of buying a full set of wheels and tires for my car. I'm super excited. I can't wait to put them on and see how they look. They look so good now. I definitely want to polish them at some point and get a ceramic coat on them just so it's easier to wash them in the future. So I will definitely be showing you guys that process whenever I do. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you at the finish line. Peace.